starting. So you can see we are fixing the rack so that we'll be able to place the panels on the racks, set them professionally as it should be. Panels last like 10 years, you are still enjoying them. The issues you can have with panels or solar system is if the person that installed them did a quack work, they can have problem like you start calling them day and night, this thing has happened, that thing has happened. But when it is installed professionally, everything is in place. The design is really professionally designed. Get all the tools, all the equipment. These panels now, there has been a design going on before they choose the number of panels that will be used, the number of battery that will be used. It's not that you just wake up and decide, okay, this person wants to power the house, how many panels will work? No. The system has been designed first before we arrive at this. So when you have a system designed professionally like that, then you have a balanced work when the system is fixed for you. So you are guaranteed that you will enjoy your batteries, you will enjoy your panels. There's no wahala.
Looking at the personnel on ground, although it's a huge task, we are having about 350 watts panels up here, and then there are 8 of them, and we're having some pieces of batteries down. So it should have taken a very long time checking from when we are starting, but with the personnel we have on ground, I think we have both up and down personnel, and with everybody working as a team, in the next 5 hours, I think we should be done with this job, 5 to 6 hours. The system we have on ground here, it's zero tolerance for NEPA light, like what I mean by power from the national grid. So if they're like, there should be no light on this area for the next 10 years.
Sincerely speaking, when we talk of solar panels, solar source of power, these days, this is the future of electricity. The best way, and anybody that is so wise now, as far as this our environment, the country is concerned, is to find a way to get himself
This is the inverter.
Like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we
working up to night hour. I enjoyed it overall. Ideally, it works basically with the sunset, hours. So after installation, it's ideal that you allow the batteries to get fully charged. So by the time we go into the next day, by tomorrow, say from 11 a.m. and the sun is already coming up, it starts to charge. So up until when the system tells you that the battery is fully charged, that's when you can have the guarantee that the system is up for use. But as it is, everything is now set, and you just have to wait for sun to come on top of the panels, and then it's able to generate the voltage that charges the battery, basically.
I just basically are done with the project, and everything has been tested. We completed the project yesterday. Hi everyone. Man, it's been a wonderful job so far. The completion of the job yesterday, we had to walk from the morning down into the night, and it was a wonderful session, very tasky. It involved a lot of innovations, a lot of critical thinking and all of that, because at some point we had to change in the design process. We had to change the design at some point according to our client's request. We wanted to attach the panels to the roof of the building, but later on he called and said he would want the panels to have zero tolerance for visibility. That it means he doesn't want people to see the panels, all of that. So we had to change the design and attach it to the security post, the roof of the security post, and and that had to make us get different new components and the rest of that. Started the project, started it yesterday and completed it yesterday, and here we are to do the testing and to conclude everything that we're doing and for the cleanup as well. So you can see here we have our isolators and our indicators over here. This is the power section of the house, and we are working on the isolation and the changeovers to make it automatic and sometimes manual as well. And it has been a wonderful time working with Lighthouse. I must tell you, if there is a better community, is the Lighthouse community. We are bringing light everywhere, and we can't wait to bring light to your vicinity. Thank you.
So the first time I will see the solution Lighthouse gave me was last night when I came in. And as I was coming in, I was full of expectation, and I was not disappointed seeing my house far across the street as the only house that is lit, illuminated. I mean, it gave me so much joy. And entering the house without the noise of the generator, I mean, I was so super cool with it. The whole compound was lit. My house was lit. I could sleep well without having to worry about when am I going to switch off the generator, and without worrying about my health, because noise is a big pollution. And in a way, I'm helping to contribute to the struggle by the entire world, the global community, in the war against climate change. So now I don't use generator again because I'm going to pack it up, and I'm not going to contribute to carbon dioxide that is in the atmosphere. So I think this is good. Every household in Nigeria should embrace this. I just hope it will become more and more affordable for people so that we can chase away the agent of darkness that has been destroying this country. So this is my take, and I'm going to really market Lighthouse because Lighthouse has done so well. Yeah, so it's a very professional organization. Okay. My advice for those who are yet to embrace solar is to start looking out for a solution in that direction. 2-3 weeks ago, I put it on social media, my frustration about power holding, and somebody inboxed me that I should send my number, that he has a solution for me, and the solution is also solar inverter. So he didn't know I was already up to something, so I just smiled. So I will encourage everybody, in this country especially, no matter what, try and get the solution. Even if it is the 1 kVA version of it, or 2 kVA version of it, or 3 kVA version of it, people should try as much as possible to own it. It will save them a lot of stress, because you are talking about years of not bothering yourself about whether there's power from NEPA or not. So you are on your own with your own solution. So that's it. I encourage people to jump into it and to embrace the solution. It's the future.
We have a way of appreciating our wonderful. We don't call them clients. We call them partners, because I see it as a means of joining the fight against the pollution in the environment.
Yeah.
So every of our partners, we have a way of appreciating them for embracing this opportunity to make the world a better place. And in the course of our discussion so far, I came to understand that you would also want an automatic lighting system that, without disturbance or anything, or without man's input, can always come on at any time you want it and always go off. So from all that discussion, we discussed with the management of the company, and we decided to present this automatic solar floodlight to you with infrared technology. Now the light it's an all-in-one solution, all-in-one off-grid solution, in the sense that you don't need to connect it to any panel, any battery, anything. Everything that it needs to work is already with it, including the accessories that it needs to work. So it's just a very simple connection. you do together, and it senses the ultraviolet rays from the sun, such that when the sun comes up, it automatically goes off. And when the sun goes down, it automatically comes
on.
Yes, and it has a very strong lighting span. So
Wow.
we would like to present it. We'd like to, on behalf of all of us in Lighthouse, we would love to present this to you to say thank you for your inputs in the society.
So it's safe to say it's not just taking, you're also giving.
Yes.
Most people don't do this. It's impressive.
To present this to you, sir. All right.
Thank you so much, Lighthouse, and I'm grateful also to the provider of this as well. I intend to put it to use, and the way I'm looking at it, this will not be sufficient for me, so I may have to come to buy more. You know. Interesting. I love it. So they have to be connected together,
Yes,
right?
and at any time, we also want to tell you that we also help you to do the installation.
Oh,
of it,
fantastic.
wherever you
Oh,
want your
nice
extra
one.
things.
We can just go out together and look for a nice place where we can, yeah. Yes. Thank you.